Well, hello everyone and welcome. It is Trust Talk, February 2025. Oh my gosh, how can it be the second month already of a new year? It goes so fast. This is Jackie G coming out to you today, representing Linda and all of your home office team. And so we've got just a little bit of surprises for you. So let me just take you first to a little tidbit of what we're going to do. So we've got a very special message today that we're bringing to you for just the general market. And so we're excited about that. We've got a couple of friends that are over in Spain who made some videos for you. We're going to then move you into some top tips from our website. So these are just top notes of things that I am noticing people may not be maneuvering or using in your personal website. So I'm going to bring that just as a top view. I'm not here to train on things, not here to give you updates. Your team does that on Website Monday at the end of the month. But there are a few things that I notice in meetings and on Zoom rooms that we're constantly repeating that people go, oh my gosh, that's really helpful. So I'm going to bring you just a couple of top tips on that. Then we're going to just review all the incredible incentives. Leaders, I know you got this down, but we want to make sure the consultants hear everything in every detail. And again, we're going to just review everything that's happening. It's Power Week. Many of you have been out and about, and I've got some special guests that are going to power us up for the week because I love having my peers with me. So you're going to get to hear from a couple of them as well. And we'll end with Save the Dates. So that is our overview of today. I'm going to go back to the audience because I do want you to see my friends that are with us. So let me go out to the gallery. Again, we're just going to say hello, but I know I've got Luce with us. Luce, do you want to pop in and say hello?
Of course, of course. Hello, hello, hello. All the way from the Sunshine State. How's everybody doing? I know I
Woo-hoo.
got New York in the back, but I miss you all. You look beautiful, and I'm so happy to be part of the Trust Talk. This is my first one, so I can't wait to hear a lot of exciting information, and then I guess we'll get comfortable with each other, right? All
Yeah.
of us as a group. Hey, Cheryl, how are you doing, Cheryl? Nice
When
to
are you
hear
coming
hear
to
from your
Atlanta?
family. But we're all here together, and we got someone else with us too, right, Jackie?
Yes, we do. Mr. Andres, come on in, say hello.
Yay!
Hello,
Yes.
all. Happy to join. Also, this Trust Talk. I'm excited to actually. I joined your last one, I think, or with Andres Campos, and I was able to hear some of the messages that he had for you guys. So I'm really excited. I'm also got a sneak peek at some of those videos that Jackie's going to share with you guys, and I'm jealous that we can't share with the rest of the market is in general. But I'm super excited that you guys get to hear it here first. So thank you for having me today.
Yes, thank you for being here. We're so excited. So let me take you to a little bit of what we're talking about because we have our friends over there in Spain, but they did not want to forget us tonight. So we are going to hear a very quick message from Linda. Right now it's 1 a.m. So Linda and Maria are over in Spain. It's 1 a.m. and they're getting ready to board and get back to the airport and all those things. So it was impossible to keep them awake all night long and get ready for their long flight back. So let's just take a quick look and listen. So forgive me, I'm going to hide myself here and let's listen. Oh, you know what I know? Andres, did you happen to turn the sound on when we went there? No, that was me. Hang tight. It's me, not Andres. Forgive me. That's right. Let me do this. Share the sound. All right. Good news is we figured it out. And here we go. We're back in action. Thanks for your patience. Okay, here we go.
Hi everyone, this is Linda Castillo and I am here with the beautiful, beautiful fearless leader that we have, Maria Gordoa, our person who takes us to the moon and back. And we are so excited, yes, to the moon, to the stars, to everywhere. And we are here going live from Spain. We are here in this beautiful, I mean, it looks like a castle, like a palace. And look at that.
It is a
What
palace.
is that? What is that,
It
Maria?
used to be a palace, but right now this is a sneak peek of the embassy, make them feel like queens. So I cannot wait to have you in these amazing trips. This is just a little bit of what we're experiencing here in Spain. We are having so much fun, and I know that you will enjoy coming with us.
Yes, and they will.
I know.
They will. We are set up and prepared for growth this year. So,
and I know you can. I know you can.
Yes, and we will be here ready to receive you. So here we are. We wish we could be with you guys live today on the Trust Talk, but hey, we didn't want this day to pass without coming to you, saying hi, bringing some love from Spain. Yeah. I know you're also getting that sneak peek from Mayam.
We promise you that we will be there, and believe me, we're in the middle of a party. Everybody's coming. We're gonna have dinner here later, but we really wanted to connect with you and to keep connecting with you and to keep helping and supporting you in every step of your way.
So, you guys have fun. I think you're going to have Jackie, maybe Andres, Luz, I don't know. Maybe the whole team will show up. But we just wanted to send love. So, see you guys.
Woohoo! All right. Is my sound going okay out there in TV land?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for that, Luz. Here we go. They mentioned we're going to take a little message from Mayam, so get ready. Here comes our beautiful Mayam with a message for Gen Market Surprise. Get ready. Let's go.
Hello, my beautiful General Market. I am here in Madrid at our ambassador trip, and I wanted to show you guys a little sneak peek before the ambassadors get here of what we've got going on for our newest launch for March. So we're here in the beautiful Royal Palace, or Royal Casino of Madrid, having an incredible new product launch. Sneak peek. No one's seeing this before you guys. Everyone's getting their boxes. An exclusive mirror. This is an M for Mayam, but everyone's getting an exclusive mirror with their initial on it. A beautiful fragrance in the beautiful box with a personalized letter. It's going to be an incredible event. I know you guys are killing it out there. Super excited to see how we end February. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek of what the ambassadors are about to walk into in the next 10-15 minutes. Hope you guys are having a great month. See you guys super soon. Bye.
All right, I'm going to come back for just a minute and just say how beautiful is Spain. That is our international ambassador trip. And I wanted to just take a pause moment and congratulate Vicky Hacking. She did earn the trip, and she did not end up going on the trip, but I just want to say bravo to our very own Vicky Hacking as well, and all of the ambassadors that are there. I'm sure we'll see more footage. You can see some great pictures already posted in Jafra Beauty Insiders. And yes, that was Queen, a new fragrance that's coming soon. Made for the queens over in Spain and for all of you to share. So stay tuned. You'll hear more about that soon. But no one else has seen that yet. They wanted to bring you something special at your Trust Talk tonight. So again, we'll bring you more soon. But let's take you to just a couple of things we had on the agenda. So I'm going to share with you, Mona, I hope you're okay. I'm just logging in as a client when I do this. But I wanted to just bring you a couple of things about the website. The reason for this is we keep maybe forgetting about this, or maybe we have an opportunity to teach more clients and consultants. So I'm going to do a live view, but I'm going to show you just a couple of snippets, okay? So first and foremost, and then I'll take you live. But this is really truly when your clients are logging in. We'll go down here first. So whenever you or a consultant logs in, by the way, it may be black and purple, okay? Some of you may know this, and this is elementary. Forgive me, but when I'm out there in the field and I'm seeing all of you, or I'm doing Zoom rooms, people just like this reminder. So these were top tips that Linda wanted to make sure we shared again. Because again, we're not training. I'm not here to hear about all the things about the website, but top tips. So first is here. And this is where when someone logs in, even as a consultant, and says, oh my gosh, I'm shopping with Mona, but my name is Jackie. That's okay. It's when they log in with their email exclusive to them and their password that will flip over and turn peach, and it will go into the consultant site. Remember, the website has two sides, a client-facing side and a consultant-facing side. So you're kind of at one place until you log in. It then starts to identify who you are. So again, you want to make sure that that's okay. Help your consultants. If you want snippets of this, you want to utilize this, please do. There's nothing private here from Mona's site. This is just using this as an example. So one is that. The second thing is to make sure you go back and copy and paste this website. Many of you had websites, right, prior to September. We did manually hook that old website to reroute to the new website. But just a tip, your real website, which is a Shopify website, we can't get rid of the question mark, the PWS, and the equal sign. So when you log in, it might say your website says Ramona Anderson, but when you copy and paste it into a browser, it shows up like this. So right now, some of you prior to September maybe have two different kind of ways to get to you, but this is your actual copy and pasted website. So again, just a tip for each of you, because you might see this, but then when you log in and you copy and paste it, this is what I saw when I went to Mona's site, okay? So again, the key is as you are logging in, make sure you have your consultants go in and know where their personal website address is. It's here after, go onto account, go under the Jafra Insider Management, and then copy and paste and put it in a browser. That's the fastest direct way, all right, for you to do that. So maybe you want to do a live little video or do snippets with your own website in an email or whatever it is to show your clients how to go and shop with you. So do a shopping show on Zoom if you want and show them all the tricks. Here's a couple other things just to note. Remember again, you have inside of your account, you have the skin consult on every skincare product. There's a little live purple bar, which I'll show you live, but that's where the skin consult is. Every single skincare product. The makeup products have the virtual try-ons. Right under each product, there's a live purple bar that is a makeup try-on. So they're there. And again, just keep reminding your consultants and clients that all of these categories are literally priced in the catalog. All of the monthly sales and weekly deals are here. And then I want you to even be in your website and show your clients about the rewards, okay? Because this makes a big difference. So I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to go live really quick because there's a couple of things that if I can hop in really quick here, bear with me while we maneuver around. And there's a couple of things that you want to show. Again, you could make your own video if you wanted. You could just record something like this, but you want to make sure, bear with me here. I don't want to log into her consultant account. And I had it all set. And of course, you go to use it and it's there. Okay, let me just do it a tad different. See if it will take me. There we go. Okay, so couple things. Let me move my face out of here. Is if you take your consultants, or your clients, what's really important is that they have an account. Just like when you're in Amazon, you have your own account with Amazon. Just like you're with Target, you have your own account when you log in with your email with Target, Marriott, Delta. Anywhere I go, I have my own account. So even if you're at a booth and you've got a tabletop and you're doing a QR code, have them do the QR code to your website, but have them create a rewards account instantly. That way they are at your website shopping with you. So click on rewards. All right. So bear with me. Let me get my extra eyes on. Click on rewards and have them do this as well. Okay. And there's two things you want every client to do, not just shop your website. Every dollar they spend, they're losing out on the rewards. Jafra pays for communication to your clients and for your rewards. That is something I don't see in the industry. So we want them to click here and they are going to join your client rewards program. They will put in their email. They can create a password right there. Or every time they come back in, they log in with their exclusive attachment to your website. And that makes sure that they're at your website. Instead of trying to see if they're with this insider, their email is already logged in with you because they joined your club membership. So please make sure they join the club. What are the perks? I get asked all the time. It's right here under rewards in your personal account. There it says what to do, how to get points and redeem. So here you want to show your clients, teach them how they earn points, get to know it yourself. There is all sorts of ways they're adding points up. Then here is our memberships. We have 2 different levels. There's being a member, there's platinum, and there's diamond. This is a 1-year program. So from the time they spend their first dollar as a member, they have a year to earn these points, just like Delta is for my type of level, right? Then how do they use the points? They're accumulating points. 1,000 points equal $10. Again, that's a gift that Jafra is giving to them. So we want to make sure that your clients know this. Make a video, do a FaceTime, do something to make sure they know to log in instantly at your website and create an account, even if they're not yet purchasing. Then make sure they go to the very bottom and they sign up for your newsletters. Jafra will text and email customer newsletters, meaning the Marketing Mondays or weekly offers, when they sign up here. Just because they're in the club, they don't automatically get the email. So they want to put their email, their phone, they want to receive the deals and the offers. They're subscribing to your communication. That way, when they get the weekly deals, they click and it goes to your website because they're registered with you. So again, I just wanted to take you to a couple of tips. I'm not here to do website training. I just wanted to do an aha moment. If you have questions about website things, you can put them in the chat. I'm not going to answer them today. You have website training coming up at the end of the month. But this is something that I notice people may not be getting all the way down the pipeline to all the clients. So it's an opportunity. That's really what this is about. Trust the website in the way that we have it set up for clients having exclusive accounts and passwords so they're continuously within your reach. They're at your website, okay? So there's a tip, and let me go back and we'll just finish again. We want you to trust the website. We want you to be able to know that we have the tools for you to grow your clients, to do customer service, and again, be able to shop exclusively with you. We know all the things you want repaired. We've got the list. We're getting there. Bear with us. We're under a lot of different repairs and changes to that website. So trust us. Honestly, we will get there. Today was just to show you some spotlights. But if you do have questions, I will certainly bring them to the team for the final website meeting this month. Remember also, leaders, when you log in, or even consultants, a couple things you might not know are there. When you do log in, and I get to be the beautiful Mona Anderson. Thank you for letting me stand in and act on your behalf today. Again, I don't have anything that's private here, but I just want to show you. Click on the back office, okay? Even if you're a consultant and you don't have leader reports, there's all of these different reports, right, in your back office. You might not know this, but there's something new. Look at this national convention. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. You click on that. Every consultant, every leader has it. And it will actually, I didn't put Mona's results on here. I'm just showing you something. But here it shows you your personal information. What, again, are your goals? Then what is required, level 1, level 2. How are you doing day to date? So it tracks you in sales and sponsoring. How cool is that? Maybe you didn't even know it. I haven't had anybody say they found it. So I wanted to surprise you today that it's there. It's all set for you. And leaders, remember there was something we launched 2 months ago, and that was that when you go into your central branch report, you have a live link that if you want to help your consultants, if you want to help them sponsor, I'm using Mona because we were together in Minnesota at our meeting last night, and we were going through this last night, and she was able to go into her branch report, log in one of her consultants who was with us account, and sponsor a new consultant. You are able to help your consultants with their orders, their sponsoring, and everything. So I think those are two fantastic tools that are sitting in your back office. So, and your front office, your website, and your back office at Jeffra.com, the two sides to your business that make your business successful. So I do want to just remind you that the Jafra website training, we're doing them once a month, typically the last Monday of the month at 10 a.m. Pacific. They're live on Jafra Beauty Insiders so that you're able to go over there, ask questions, make comments while you're live. And if you do ask a question after the recording's over or the live session, we will go back and continue to answer those questions. So I just wanted to take a little peek at something hot news that really can help you have great client service. So again, I'm not going to answer questions right now. If you have questions for website, I will bring that to the team. But did anybody learn a little tip there or think of something or some way they could help their team really reach those clients and build this client loyalty program? Anybody get a little tip from that? Okay, excellent. So you want to drive your clients to sign up for newsletters and points. Okay, so I am going to continue. I'll come back to any other comments unless there's anything I need to answer really quick. If not, I'm going to keep going. Anything that I'm missing out here?
No, we kind of handled the ones in the chat.
Beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me keep us rolling to our agenda here and let's take a look. So again, I do want to say thank you for your patience as well. Thank you for all your feedback, all your suggestions. You guys are the experts. We're out here trying to constantly bring you the best, but I think the two things that really set our business apart as we're sharing beauty and beauty businesses is the opportunity that our websites that we give to our consultants for free really do even more than you think. It's really about customer care. The more they go in and use your website for shopping, the more that AI tool starts to give them ideas and suggestions for shopping. So again, the more often they're in your website, the better. That's why we want them to get the newsletters. That's why we want them using the points and shopping that way. It saves you a lot of time and effort and vice versa. So now we take you to a little bit about what's hot and what's happening. We just showed you this magically delicious National Convention report area in your reports in your back office on Jeffra.com. And so again, if you haven't registered, I'm going to say register. We are excited to bring you to National Convention July 1st through the 3rd at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. Right now through April 30th, and it's going to go fast. Again, rally your teams, rally your friends, get yourself already registered at the $199 price. Our space is always limited and it will go up to $250. You can get registered in Spanish or English. Those are the links on the screen there. But start doing some fun, some registration, competitions, all that fun with your teams. These are the incentives we wanted to make sure we review quickly. We know they're posted everywhere, but just in case you wanted to see the details one more time, we promise to go through them this week with you. So this is how and what you're tracking for in that National Convention report. So what do we have? This is how you can earn a National Convention rebate. We have qualifications already started. You're on day 11. So this is February 1st to May 31st. February 12th. Forgive my day. I missed somewhere in the month. But again, we're 12 days into it and you can choose your levels. All right. You decide, but it's for those during those 4 months time who have 4,000 total retail and 4 personal QNCs. That's a consultant or a leader. It doesn't matter. And when you get to that place in Vegas, we are going to register you and give you your $300 cashback rebate. Whoa, that's amazing because as you saw, our room rates during the days we're there at convention, only the nights that we're there during convention, you had the room rates at just over $100. So again, that's for double occupancy. So just imagine going to convention really almost free because at $500, imagine this a little bit more, 5,000 retail, that's $250 more each month and 1 more QNC each month. And instead of 300, you've got your 500. So that covers registration and all y'all VIPs out there got your registration at half price, our gold and our royal. So, oh my gosh, you might even have extra money by playing your cards right to go play the machines or do what you wish, go see a show. So if you break it down for all of you out there, we're in week 2. So to be on track, if you want to do a 12-week countdown, it's 250 retail a week. That'd be 500 at the end of this week. Again, 1 QNC this month. Again, inviting at least 3 to 5 people every single week to join your team. If you want to go to the top level, it's 250 more each month, or your weekly sales would be about 312. So you'd catch up at 624 this week and inviting 6 to 10 a week to say yes to the opportunity. So you have 2 QNCs each month. But wait. We love to double dip, triple dip, so you're going to see more incentives. But you know what? I took a quick shot at who's already on track. Look at our sponsoring on trackers so far. Miss Clover, Gina, Ashley, Judy, Jackie, Corrine, Kelly, Meredith, and Lynette have already started their sponsoring in the first 10 days. So bravo, congratulations. If you're here, give yourself a high five in the chat. Everybody cheer on if you see any of them out there and congratulate them. I cannot read all of these names, but look at, these are our top who already achieved over $1,000 this month as our consultants and leaders. This is remarkable. To all of our tops in sales already, the first 10 days have completed that. So look at our top sellers already going. We even have another honor board as well. Here are more that are over $1,000. Some of you are on track already for level 2. So a great big congratulations to all of you. So we did want to just pause. Look at these top sellers. I just love watching top sales. Jamie Lynn out there, Janet and 2 Janets, Bonnie, Linda, Judy, Mary Jo, and Jackie, just really out there. I just wanted to pause and come back and say kudos to the top. So I then want to just review. I said things are double dipping. They are. For leaders, we've done this in many meetings in the last week, but I also just want to review it very quickly. As Linda promised, we would make sure you were in the know and the now. So because something new has changed in the last week. So for managers and above, I'm just going to do this right now. Or here's our new announcement. For anyone who qualifies this month to manager, whether you've been a manager or it's your first time, you too can earn Go for 6 or Go for 10. How do you do that? You have to have 2 direct new QNCs this month, which would put you on track for Vegas anyway. And you need to have any of these types of consultants that you see in this list with $400 in orders. So if you have questions on that, work with your upline. They're your best mentor, or reach out to your BDC in any of our fabulous regions out here. All of your BDCs are here to make sure you earn it all. So if you have 2 direct personal QNCs and do the recipe of 4 in a mixture of all those consultants there in the box with 400, you earn this entire phenomenal business pack. 5 of these, 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those, and 10 of those. Oh my gosh, that's over 40 items direct to your door to incentivize your team and to get loud and proud, really talking Jafra and showing Jafra everywhere you go. When you move that to 10, two of these and 8 of these, you add a $100 bonus. So leaders today and leaders who will wake up March 1st as a newer requalified manager. But wait, if you wake up March 1st instead as a DM1, you will earn 3 days, 2 nights at our regional retreat. Jen Market, you will be in Redondo Beach. This will be the first Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And man, do we have 3 great days of fun. You'll start Tuesday afternoon. We are going on a field day all day Wednesday. We will end, Wednesday afternoon, then Thursday afternoon, forgive my brain. Wednesday, we'll start in the afternoon and we're going to have a whole lot of fun together. Then Thursday, we go on a field trip. We're going to be gone all day, going all over, having lots of fun and seeing great beaches. And then on Friday, we will wrap it up so you can get home for the weekend. So this is our retreat, but you do have to go for 6 or go for 10, and you have to be a DM1 March 1st. Okay. So there's all of that. If I goofed it up, forgive me. I hope it makes sense on the screen, but you can ask questions in the chat. And again, I'll come to the very end. So this is one of our favorites, is how much everything really dips into more. So you've got qualifications February to May for Vegas. You've got the VIP qualifications going on for all you VIPs. Your meeting is next Wednesday. Don't miss it. You do have to be a VIP to be invited. So again, we want to remind you, you're qualifying for Q1 and Q2. Don't forget your brochures by the 14th. With your order, you get 10 free brochures every month as a VIP. And we've got some videos we'll be sharing tomorrow with you on our fabulous new quarterly gift for Q2 VIPs. So, but those sales, those sponsors that you have to earn Vegas, to continue VIP and create them in your team, that all promotes you to the go for 6 and go for 10 or qualifying to manager or DM1. So everything is double dipping, triple dipping, but along the way, because you're sharing beauty, if you go to $450 in a retail order by Saturday, you get your free eye capsules. Reach your teams, right? That will help you with go for 6, go for 10, and qualify to leader. And look at our fabulous sponsoring gifts. We've been sporting them all over our meetings and social media. And I know y'all love our Jaffer shirts. So you've got great gifts. So everything is sharing beauty and sharing opportunity. There's so much out here. It's so exciting. Don't forget, this is our 2nd month of the Discover Kit. So we'll look forward to something new next month. But this is it to help you grow those new beauty insiders, Jafra consultants. Remember this, we gave you a breakdown of how many people would I need to invite, work with your manager all the way through your ambassador, create your script and where you're going to go, what you're going to do. Remember, on average in Jafra, 1 in 6 people that you invite, you really invite them, say yes. So we want to just make sure you earn it all. There's so much here for you, but we are right alongside you, just like they're right alongside our Spain achievers with the ambassadors. All of your BDCs are here to help you achieve it. Remember, work with your leader every week and join our Zoom meetings online or in person, or ask for help and guidance anytime you need it. Well, to boot us up into our boot camp, we have Power Week. We're in it right now. Right now, it is Power Week time. This is a time where everyone in Jafra, consultants and leaders, are going out and meeting new people and powering up and reigniting all of the people that we connect to Jafra, attempting to really meet lots of people to share our beauty and our beauty opportunities. It's to launch the month so you ignite to earn everything that we have. So we have been sharing every single day, but I invited my Jafra BDC friends to join because it's fun to hear what's happening out there in other regions. So let's open this up. So I know, Luce Miller, you were out and about today already. So tell us what was happening in your region for Power Week today.
All right. Yes, it was an exciting day. I'll tell you, the weather was in our favor. That's the best part about it. And it got to warm up a couple of people up north that were in that little chilly weather or anything else like that. We had a couple of our leaders and consultants that joined us, and we went to the Florida State Fair. That state fair is like actually an annual event that they have. They have vendors, they have expos, a lot of educational stuff, of course, rides, lots of people, free parking. Anywhere where there's free parking, people will always go there. And they went, and we had corn dogs. We also had a lot of great things to eat and speak to people. Our ladies had samples. They had their Jafra shirts, Jafra ties. Let's just say hat, umbrellas, of course, for the heat. But it was a great opportunity because I was telling them, you don't have to be behind a table. You don't have to stand in behind a bodega or any kind of supermarket, whatever you want to call it, right? I tell them, go where the people are, enjoy it, have fun, share your love of Jafra, let them know who they are, speak to people. Don't wait for them to come to you. Go to where they are. Figure out what's happening out there and engage with the people that are having such a great time. Because when you have that positive mindset, that positive environment, it creates like that energy, and plus, some of our ladies never been there before, and they've lived in Florida for such a long time in the same area. This is in Tampa. This is the Florida's Tampa State Fair, and it comes like for like 7 days. It's here like for 7 days, and some of them were like, "I've never been here before. I didn't know what this was all about." So it was a great opportunity. We loved it. They had a great time. We were all together, and then everybody went about their business and started, talking and chatting and also sharing opportunities, pictures in a page that we have. It's a WhatsApp page that is called Semana de Poder, which is Power Week. And everyone within, of course, in the US, from the east to the north and to the west, wherever we are in the US, they share all their activities, what they're doing out in the field. There's prizes that we do on a daily basis. And it's a great way to motivate everyone. I will tell you, it was my day. We go live on Jafra Beauty Insider in Espanol, in JBR in Espanol, to let others know where we are and to share and spread the love of Jafra. And every day we have someone new, one of our coaches out there with the leaders or a consultant, whoever wants to join us, and we share the love. But Andres, I know you're there, and I know you could tell us a little bit more about what goes behind the scene and when we're in a chat and what is it that we're sharing. So then for those who are interested in joining and within our region, they can know a little bit more about how we manage our Power Week.
Yeah, I mean, just like Luz was saying, so we've been having Power Week, or we've been doing Power Week now for a little bit over a year. So, I think we have waves, we have waves of huge energy that everybody gets super engaged. And then as everything happens, sometimes you lose it a little bit, but it's up to us to really pick up that engagement back up by throwing in a little extra surprise or doing a little extra raffle or whatever it is. But it also starts with us, like Lou says, having that positive attitude, that positive mindset of whatever we're doing is going to make a difference. As all of you guys know, and you guys keep hearing, this is our year of attraction. So I think really for us coaches, it's our job to really portray that amongst to all of you guys, but also to the field. And I've been feeling that attraction already. For example, here in California today, as many of you guys know, I see Helen, I see a few of you that I know are here in California. You guys know that it's raining. I was also out in the field. People are afraid of the rain. They don't want to come out. Why? Because they start melting. I don't want to come out because I melt myself. But today we were up in Norco and we had about 25 people there that one, they came to listen about to everything that we had offering. But instead of making it just a regular meeting, we're also adding this extra element of, what are you guys going to do today? Um, for example, I had three ladies there. I was at a for those of you guys here in California, I was at a Polly's Pie, which is similar to a Denny's and IHOP. It's just a diner. I had people walk out of there already talking to people there, offering them a sample, offering them a brochure. So I think it's just really us getting out there and letting everybody know that Jafra's still here. I mean, it was funny today. The manager, as I was walking in, she's like, I remember Jafra. I remember the royal jelly. And she's, somebody who's not much older than I am. But I feel like we just got to throw Jafra out there just to let them know that we're here. But like Lou said, I think that engagement from seeing from people from the East, people to the West, people in the Midwest or wherever they are, also just sharing their activity really helps us drive that momentum. I mean, earlier today, I was seeing that somebody in the East Coast was sharing how they're out in the snow. I mean, so that just, I think that's what makes it amazing. This whole Power Week is just all of us coming together, and it doesn't matter where you're at. It's just that we're all coming together and focusing our, and sharing the business this whole week.
And it's a yearly event, so we are all assigned a specific day, but then we open the platform for everyone else. So it's not just exclusively for a specific state, a specific region. So it's a great activity. And plus, they love to be spotlighted. I'll tell you that for sure. This is what I have, this is where I am, and giving them shout outs. So it creates that excitement. And plus a community too. Like some states and some city are silent and they're sleeping, right? And we're like, oh, where they're from? Where are they? Are they out there in the woods? Out there, wherever it is. But yes, but Andres, you're not made out of sugar. Okay, sugar.
Um,
And this
but
day will melt. But
but you
yes,
know
I
what?
love it. Go ahead.
I also think that this is putting people out of their comfort zones. I had a lady this morning say, I've been recording a video every single day this week that I'm going to post. And I'm like, I haven't seen it. Where's it at? And she was like, okay, I'm going to post it right now. She literally posted that Facebook video or a video on her Facebook of how she was applying her eyeshadow using the glow. Maybe I'm now it's the latest eyeshadow palette that we just released in November, December. And then she was also doing a lip liner using some of our lipsticks. And she was like, but I don't have the right angle. And I was like, it doesn't matter. It's just putting yourself out there. And she was hearing from other people in the group, oh, don't worry. When I first started making my lives, I wasn't the greatest. The lighting was bad. I had sun coming out through one side, but it's just exposing you to something that you wouldn't normally do. So I honestly love seeing that. Jackie already mentioned it. Tomorrow we're going social. So even if it's just you uploading a photo wearing your favorite lipstick, or even you sharing, hey, this is one of my favorite products, do it. Get out of your comfort zone. I mean, I know that I have to do it myself as well. So maybe you guys are going to encourage me to put what my favorite product is tomorrow on social media.
We'll see.
But it is one of your favorites. We do know that. So that's good news. So yeah, so we love hearing what's happening in all of the different states, the different regions, and across the USA. This week is like everybody advertising Jafra, right? So it's getting loud, it's getting proud, it's doing things in teams, it's meeting new people. So we want to say thank you. Make sure to what they both said, that you're out there, you've got your Jafra on, you've got your samples ready, you're just meeting people. Take pictures and post it. This is online and in person. So if you don't have anything going yet, tomorrow's a new day. Some of you in the West Coast still have time, right? So some of you are going to bed in the East Coast, but get up early and get going. There's still time to share the Jafra love everywhere we go. But make sure you post or go live and use hashtag Jafra Power Week. Tomorrow is hashtag Jafra Goes Social. So, and we're featuring, as you know, almond. So we're going to be joining tomorrow morning. Evelyn Abernathy is going to be coaching us on some fun things to do with almond tomorrow. So come camera ready in the morning at 8:30 Pacific. Have your almond in your hands because we're going to stretch ourselves, as Andre said. So Ashley just wants you to know, Andres, it rains every day in Oregon. So, and they haven't melted either.
I
So I
know.
love it. I love it. But go have some fun. When we're out having a national rally, having fun together, sharing what we love, it is fun. So go loud, get proud, and let's say a great big thank you to Luz and Andres for joining us, representing all of our Jafra Nation. Thank you so much for both being here. We really, really appreciate you. I'm going to come back to the audience. Let me get rid of our spotlights here. Let's see here, and let's get ourselves back to the audience. And while I've got both of them, and I know they're going to step away, and then we're going to come back, wrap it up, and I'm going to show you a couple more things on the website and answer a couple of your questions that I did see. So, anybody have any comments or questions or anything you'd like to ask Luz and Andres while they're here?
Loved that guidance on the website. I know I should be more up on it, but I wasn't, and so that really helped a
Good,
lot.
good. I'm going to take you what I didn't do. I didn't show you where the cameras are. So I'm going to do that quick with no assumption that people know. So I will be doing that as well. So thank you for that feedback.
Thank you.
Again, let's send our love and all of our Jaffer joy to Andres and Luz. Thank you so much for joining our Trust Talk in the general market tonight. Thank you so much. Okay, so thank you so much, Sandra, for that. I know there were a few questions. I'm going to come back to Power Week, but let's just pause since we're all together and we don't have to just be listening. A couple of things. If they were a client in the past website, they did not transfer over to newsletters, points, or anything to the new website. So you do have to sign every client up. They have to, whatever, they need to create their account, their password, and re-sign up for the newsletter. Things did not all transpose. They were not equally transposable. So you want them all to re-sign up. So that's important, okay? And again, if they are, I think somebody said something about the 30, 50%. Nothing has changed on that. If again, you're earning commissions per se from website orders at 30%, remember once a month, meaning the following month, the little gap there is between 30 and 50% from your website orders, we pay out once a month the following month. Okay, just so you know, that's been in place since we launched as well. Okay, so I'm glad you're learning things that maybe we're not teaching our clients, or even when we meet a new lead, what's the best way to make sure they're with us and getting points for all activities they do. What I did want to go back to, so forgive me because I didn't get a chance to go here, but I'm going to really quick. And that is this, that is, where are the try-ons, okay? Because again, I want to make sure this is easy. The skincare, let's go look for skincare. Every single product, okay? So if I'm just going to go look at Defy Moisturizer, when I click on any product as a client, I'm shopping right now with Mona, right? Every single skincare product has this take our skincare quiz, okay? So that's where when they click on that, it opens up our virtual consult. Okay. So this is fabulous. Oh my gosh. How many personals could you do in a day? Every single meeting, when I go do a meeting, we sit down and do this with a consultant. It's so easy to even help her figure out new products and what the gap is by the red, yellow, and green lights. So you've got that opportunity. Okay. So that will then take you to the skin analysis with the little B and all things in the camera. If I were doing a tabletop, this is what I would be doing because this is what people want to know. What skincare do I use? What's my skin? What's my health skin like? So just a really great opportunity. In your makeup products, it's the same. So if I'm going to go in and I want to try the lip stain, where is the makeup try-on? It's right next to every product. When you see a purple link, it's live, just like the leaders report. That's like the skincare. When you go to makeup, look at this. There's the makeup try-on. So again, it's going to have access to my camera, and it won't show my camera here because I'm using my camera on Zoom, but it would pull up a camera and you don't have to carry all the makeup. You could sit at a table and do virtual makeovers right on your iPad. So again, I can't use my camera because you've got my camera, but I could be trying on every single product. Today on our morning opportunity for Power Week, we talked about companies having still requiring or sort of pushing inventory, which really isn't a good step to do. And I don't mean you, I just mean with a company, they're not allowed to really do that. But this is where our virtual tools alleviate having inventory. So again, just a wonderful opportunity. During Love Month, why not reach every consultant and every client and do a virtual appointment with them? Update their skincare needs, update their color needs. You could have a few of them at the same time, but what a great opportunity. Or have them do it and send you a picture of their colors on their face. And then have a virtual or a FaceTime or a phone call with them. Whether it's a client or a consultant, we're all here to use Jafra, look our best, and save the most. And that's really what we're after. So I wanted to come back to that. I'll come back if there's more questions. So forgive me. I just saw a few quick ones, but I want to just wrap up what we've got, and then I'll stay on for anything else after. So again, I say to you, the second week of each month is our Power Week. What have you been doing with it? Some of you are in our group, and man, you guys rock. Our trainers have been phenomenal. This is our third month. We had December, January, February. I can't thank you enough for our incredible training, all that you're sharing. So far this week, we have had amazing rock star trainers. Gina O'Neill, who's been out there doing tabletops. She did a whole effective training on her $1,200 party and how she's hosting parties at her home. Dia Collins, our ambassador of networking today, she literally took us through how to get events. She's with tabletops every week, how she's growing her business and even her brand in the community. And tomorrow will be Evelyn, like I said. Please bring your almond products. Please have your face ready because she's going to challenge us to learn a few new things. And then Friday is already done. Oh my gosh, it's coming. And that's where we celebrate. Every day we've had a winner. We had Peggy Tatum as a winner today, Shafika Miles as a winner yesterday, and there's more and more coming as we wrap this week up. But put it in your calendar for the year. Plan with your team. Plan with your clients to go out. Let be your Jafra networkers with you. They don't have to be a Jafra consultant. This is called We Love Jafra. We want to tell the world about it. So there's two tools here. If you're not in the Jafra Power Week WhatsApp group, there's one Spanish and there's one English. This is our English link. It doesn't change, and all consultants are welcome and all leaders. I keep it going. I know the Hispanic side, they shut that down after Power Week, but we keep it open. We share ideas, we network, we answer questions. It's a place in WhatsApp for consultants as well. If you don't know how to share the opportunity, use this bit.ly link. Luce Miller, who is just here, her and I did an opportunity, like Discover Jafra, a quick session for you with, as much detail as anybody mostly would want to know. If not, you can make your own. We've got the slides in the back office at Jafra. But again, please feel free to use that every day. How many times a day can you be sharing and inviting people to it? If you'd like to hear all of the training ideas we've had for Power Week, just go to my YouTube station. There's probably 700-800 videos there. And if you type in Power Week, you can pull up all the trainings all the way back to December from all of our fabulous speakers. So again, that is our wrap up to our boot camp for the month of February. So Linda wanted me to remind you of our partnership. And really what we're all here to do is support you. So what we've added, as we promised for you, was a place called Trust Talk, like tonight, where all consultants and all leaders are welcome the second Wednesday of each month at 4 p.m. Pacific, unless we have to change it for a guest speaker. But that will stay our standard. So you've got a place to learn more, hear more, and then we'll be live with you to answer questions. The VIP meeting, I've heard great reviews, about how you loved this VIP meeting. That's next Wednesday. Remember, it's only for VIPs, but there's recognition. There's all the things that are out there for our VIPs who are very important people in Jafra and your teams. So we can't wait to celebrate you next week. Our monthly leader meeting, leaders only, is the first week of the month, again with Linda and or anybody from the home office or your BDC team like you had tonight. We also have the third Wednesday of the month, a live new manager training and live coaching with BDCs. Every regional has their own. So you can see it on the calendar or click in Jafra.com, click on events, and you'll see everything listed for the general market. So you do have 6 different regions led by a BDC. Very rarely do you see business development coaches in companies. but we keep people close to you and your leaders all the time in Jafra. So we say thank you to Luz and Andres you met tonight. If you haven't met them yet, you'll meet them in the future. We're going to keep bringing you different BDCs to meet. Fanny, who's always there supporting our WhatsApp when I'm out. Vanessa, Isabel, they all work together in the Hispanic market. We all work together as Team USA. You can reach us and attend any of our virtual meetings. We are in person at meetings. We do group coaching and personal coaching for leaders. And of course, we are where we take your feedback and we funnel it to the company. I just did 10 pages of feedback. I gather it from every single spot you're typing. And I give that feedback to Linda. Linda does that to the home office because your voice matters. So remember, if you go to jaffracares@jaffra.com, copy me. Copy your BDC so that we're in the loop, in the know and the now on what you need. So where are we going to be the rest of this month in person? We will be in Michigan on Monday, President's Day. We will be in Maryland on Tuesday. Whether or not you live there, send your friends there. So we're going to have some great sessions, leaders in the afternoon, everybody in the evening, and a little dinner networking meetup in between. So please RSVP to your leader by Monday or to myself. And don't forget, next week, we also have on the table Fresh Face Glamour and Beauty Training with Uzi and our beautiful Jackie Elves, who you see all over recognition. So she's doing awesome out there. So again, join us live. And again, there's that new manager training on Wednesday. That will be at 10 o'clock Pacific. But everything's in the calendar. So without further ado, I want to come back to you all. My shirt is intentional. It says you are enough. You have so much to give others. So I believe that you're always enough every day to become anything you think about, dream about, or desire to do, be, have, or give. We believe in you. We're here for you. And I want to thank you for joining us. And again, I know Linda's getting ready and all of them to come back from Spain. And you deserve to be at trips like that too. So I am going to stay live for any questions. I'm going to stop the recording, but I will stay live for any questions that you may have or anything that you need. So let me stop that recording. And again, thank you all. I wish you a lovely February, wished with lots of love, joys, and enjoy Valentine's Day. Love on yourself and love all of those that you love. Thank you so much.